YOLO, people. Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. You only live once. And, we're doing another one of these prospect spotlights. Last time, I believe, we did, Jason Tatum. And, now we have the 6th best player on my draft board, and that's Florida State's forward, Jonathan Isaac. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Hope y'all are excited for the draft coming this Thursday, because I know I am. So, Jonathan Isaac from Florida State. There have been some reports that has the highest upside of anyone in this whole draft class, so he can be a real boomer, so don't be surprised. Obviously, assuming that, then it's probably a risky pick. I'd think it would be a high risk, high reward pick. And Jonathan Isaac, what do you think he is? He's not really like a star of a team, but like a Draymond Green type player. Like he's a role player, but like he's as good as an all-star at the same time. He can be like that. Maybe he won't be as good as an all-star, but he can be like a very good role player, not like off the bench type of role player, but like like a Draymond Green. He's practically like compared to like a bench player on some other team. No, I don't mean it like that. What I'm saying is like he's not the best player on his team. That's all. I'm confusing myself. I'm very sorry if I'm confusing you. But Jonathan Isaac, let's look at his strengths. So he's athletic. He's very tall. He's very lean. He's 6'10", and he's a pretty good jump shooter too. Which is, I mean, with someone like him, you wouldn't think he would be a good jump shooter, but he's actually a very, very solid jump shooter. He just missed a free there. But he does need to work on his defense. However, he can definitely become a very good defensive player. If he does become like a Draymond Green, I mean, Draymond Green's best attribute is his defense. He's a perennial defensive player of the year candidate, and he's gotten snubbed. Not for Kawhi's bad. I love Kawhi. But, yeah, Draymond Green, he definitely needs to win a defensive player of the year before his career ends, because if he had a Hall of Fame just for defenders, he'd be in there. So would Tony Allen. Like, what I'm saying is, like, Tony Allen's not a Hall of Fame player, but he's a very good defender. However, his offense, let's not bring up some dark times of Tony Allen's life. So, the perfect spot for him is definitely the Minnesota Timberwolves. He should be able to fall to 7. He's 6th on my board. However, I do think the Magic won't take him, especially if Malik Monk is available. If not, I'd think they would take Dennis Smith over Jonathan Isaac, because they need someone who can lead their offense. Because the Magic's point guard, Elfrid Payton, I mean, he's a good playmaker, but I think Dennis Smith will be better than Elfrid Payton when it's all said and done. So he's perfect for the Timberwolves. If the Timberwolves are as good as Warriors, he can be like the Draymond Green. He's probably not going to be their best player, but he can still assist, he can rebound, he can score, because they're going to have Towns, Wiggins, LaVine, if Chris Dunn gets any good. Assuming Chris Dunn is good, their lineup could be Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Isaac, and Karl-Anthony Towns. That's not bad. That's not bad. Towns and Wiggins can be the Curry and Durant. LaVine can be like the Klay Thompson. Chris Dunn, he can either be the Zaza, or if he's good, he can be another Klay Thompson, I guess. I mean, if Chris Dunn's good, then, I mean, it's over, people. Timberwolves are coming for you if Chris Dunn's good. If Jonathan Isaac does have the highest upside in this draft class, he will be something special, because there are some special talents in this draft class. And if Jonathan Isaac can be the best, oh, jeez. How good would he be? He could be better. He could be the Steph Curry / Kevin Durant of Timberwolves. And then Towns and Wiggins will be the other Curry / Durant. If you get my drift.